Welcome back to Fishing with Vance. Well, it's the maiden voyage for the Pelican Bass Raider for the season of 2023. So I'm eager to get to the lake, fish off the Pelican. It's early spring here. It's April here in Pennsylvania, and I got her hooked up to the old red taco. She's ready to roll, and poles are already in the back. So we'll see how the Dakota Lithium performs today. It'll be its first time, and we'll see how that goes. It's a beautiful day, and I'll show you at the lake what I'm planning to throw, and we'll go from there. Anyway, let's get fishing on this beautiful spring day. Thanks for coming along on fishingwithvance.com. Alright guys, I'm out at the lake. Pelican Bass Raider's ready to go. There she is in all her glory. So, a little something different today. I'm going to show you what I brought. I got the black double-tail jig. I got the Paul Crew, also known as the internet minnow. These things are deadly. I'm going to try usually use them for smallies. Zoom fluke. And spinnerbait. And last but not least, shad wrap. Leave a comment. Which one do you think is going to work? Which one would you use? I'm going to throw them all, but which one do you think is going to work? Leave a comment. That'd be great. No cheating. No looking to see what worked and what didn't work at the end of the video. Watch the video to see which one actually worked. If any. We'll see. Could wear the collar. You never know. All right, let's get this thing going. Get her in the water. See if we can't catch a bass. Just give you a little bit more information. Water temp's probably about 55. I'll check it when I get out there. It's early April, Pennsylvania. Let me know what you'd use. Well, the first thing I like to do is check the old water temperature. What a gorgeous day. So let's see what we got here. I'm gonna guess that it's about 50. It was pretty warm yesterday. I'm gonna guess 58. In between 55 and 58. So, all right. I'm gonna start at that corner, and I am gonna throw the internet minnow to start. That's why I brought it, and I brought a whole bunch more. I call it that, but it's actually made by a guy named Paul Crew. I ordered a whole bunch more for this year. I was going to use them smallmouth fishing and opening day of trout, but that did not pan out. So in the river, so I figured why save them. Let's toss them. The idea here is I'm going to try to hit. There's a rock line that goes up there. Though you guys that are new to the channel, I'm going to see if I need some fish or the sun's out. It's about 65 degrees right now. The water temperature is 57, so it was right in between what I said, 55 and 58. 57 degrees, so we're getting there. Good crappie water temperatures. So I'm gonna have to slow this down a little bit. Oh, big fish over there. Oh no, it's a beaver jumping in. I think something's running with us. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. And there's the first bass of the day, the internet minnow. Oh yes, I wasn't even paying attention. There he is, first bass of the day, and there it is. Look at that little guy. He hit the Paul Crew internet minnow, as I call it. Classic hook said he was going nowhere, and there's the first bass of the day. Typical for this lake, little guy, but they feel awesome on this, on that ultralight. I'll show you what I'm using. Here's the first fish. There he was. All right. So what I got here is like I said, I'll put a link in the description. And this is not a paid thing. Paul Crew doesn't even know me at all, other than for me ordering his minnows. He doesn't even know I'm talking about his minnows. But I like these because they're so darn soft and lifelike. They work. They really work on smallies. I have it on a smaller hook. It's the I think that's a 58409. Can't talk. Komagatsu hook. That's the model number. Got it on my favorite ultralight setup, which this is a Fenwick Eagle, or I'm sorry, the Fenwick HMX. This is I think a 5.5 foot rod. I always thought it was 6, but it's actually 5.5. Got it paired up with the Fluger President, size 20, and I think I have 6-pound line on there, 6-pound mono to 6-pound fluorocarbon. So fluorocarbon leader, about 18 inches. So there we go. Already caught a fish. Something else is hitting this. The internet minnow. Yes. Oh, I love it. This might be a crappie. No. Yeah, it is a crappie. Yeah, here we go. I was talking about crappies. And there he is. What a beautiful fish. What a beautiful fish. I love catching crappie. I don't keep them and eat them, but look at that beautiful fish. Wow. Look at that guy. Oh, he is beautiful. All right, buddy. See ya. That was fun. Well, Internet Minnow is off to a good start here. The Paul Crew minnow. I call it the Internet Minnow, but the Paul Crew minnow is off to a good start. All right. Little Paul Crew minnow caught a couple. I'm gonna throw next up the spinnerbait. This is obviously got a white skirt. I think this is a Strike King spinnerbait. Got the big Colorado blade on there. Trailer hook. Lots of vibration. Let's see if we can't scare up a bass on the spinnerbait. Oh, where's a hit? There's a fish. Something thumped it. All right. Oh, he popped off right there. Oh, that was a good one too. He popped off right there. Well, that's a little better fish. You know, I don't know, 4th cast or something. So I'll give it that. But I did not get him into the boat. He gave it a pretty good rip though. There's a fish. There's one. Let's see if I can get him in this time. Little guy. He liked that spinner and he come off. Oh man. Oh yeah. I suck with the spinnerbait. I went to turn him and he come off. That's okay. It's 2 fish that hit it. So that's cool. He was smaller. He was right off that point. Alright, I got one on with spinnerbait. and I'll see if I can get him into the boat, since I'm 0 for 2 so far. And I've got him into the boat. Yes, chubbier boy too. He was hooked in multiple places, that's why. All right, let me get him off here. There's the first one on the spinner bait. Got him in the boat though. All right, there's one on the spinner bait. 3 hits though. One thing, he was not coming off. That's for sure. Between the trailer hook and the other hook. There we go. Alright, he's the biggest fish so far. Not quite a pound, maybe 3/4. That's one on the spinner. Alright, buddy. Could be fish number 2 on the spinner. He's a little dude, but he counts. That's number 2 on the spinner. He counts. A little guy, but see you, partner. Maybe. Come on. Holy smokes. There we go. See you, buddy. You count. You're little, but you count. There's a bass. There's a little fish. Yeah. There he is. Little guy. He was afraid of the spinner, I guess. But he wasn't afraid of the ball crew minnow. There, that little guy. All right. Oh man, this is fun. Hooked another one here on the spinner bait. And there he is. I have to say the spinner bait has caught the bigger fish. This guy hooked on the trailer hook. He's a little guy, and the fish is the fish. There he goes. Spinner bait over the rocks. I think that's I want to say that's bass number 4 on the spinner bait, plus I missed 2 more. So I don't know how much battery life I got left here, but I'm going to keep fishing. And everything is sort of slowed down a little bit, but it is bluebird skies. I got a little bit of a chop, and I'm going to go on the other side of the lake and see if I can't catch a few over there. But so far, spinnerbait is leading the way. Shad Rap caught 1. And internet minnow caught a couple, and a nice crappie. A couple real little dudes and a panfish, so I had to switch off the internet minnow. But it's just a little bait. It worked. It caught a crappie and one decent bass for this lake. But the panfish were chasing it, so I had to switch off. The nice thing about this spinnerbait, it's you can roll it over rocks and whatever, and generally it doesn't get hung up as long as you don't hit timber with it. Getting into some rocks here. There's a fish. That's a good one too. He was right over the rocks. I had to get out of here before I run aground. That's a pretty good fish. Probably best one of the day. Wind's blowing me over the rocks, but that's another good fish. I think spinnerbait's your champion. It is catching bigger bass, and easy, partner. Easy, partner. Easy, easy, easy. What you got? I knew you were going to do that, Jasper. There we go. I'll take those all day. That's a nice one. I think spinnerbait's the champ. I'm going to keep throwing it. If you pick spinnerbait, you are the winner. I think I'm going to run out of battery life, so I'm going to wrap the video up here. Any fish I catch from here, I'll put into the video. But I think spinnerbait's the champ. It caught the nicest fish and the most. So if you pick spinnerbait, even with me throwing it, it caught the most fish. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. If you like this stuff, subscribe. I'll be doing all kind of fishing videos now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time before I hit the rocks here. Hardfishwithants.com. See you, baby.